Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot. And today's pick a card is going to be about your person. Any messages or, you know, how it is here. If you've been here before, we pretty much go through everything and see what comes out. Um, Current thoughts, feelings, intentions, what they wish they could say. Um, what's unspoken, how they really feel. So let's get to it. Pile one is going to be this adorable little green adventurine heart. Pile two is going to be this beautiful amethyst heart. And pile three is going to be this lovely little red jasper heart. Today's deck that we will be using is the Mystical Wisdom Oracle. So let's dig in. You guys know what to do. Pile one, two, three. See you when you get there. Bye. Hey, pile one. If you chose this beautiful little green adventurine heart, this is going to be your reading. Okay. I'm already getting good heart chakra energy off of that. Let's see what your card is. We have enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. The artist Josephine Wall is so intricate and detailed. You never know what you're going to see, and I'm always seeing something new. If you see something, let me know in the comments as we take a little journey over this beautiful, beautiful image. What's that? Is that a symbol? She's known for painting faces, like just in certain images, she will have faces everywhere in the background. It's really cool. Let me see here. So look at these. Maybe elephants are significant for you. Is that an owl? I think that's an owl. Oh, I just saw multiple arms. I'm just now seeing that. I don't know why. I think I noticed there was two here, but that one caught me by surprise. So she's pouring out some golden. I don't know why I'm thinking cereal. Oh, but look at these little peacocks. Oh, oh, look at him. He is adorable. What is next to that? It's kind of weird. I don't know what that is. Who? Frogs might be significant. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. Dress kind of reminds me of a lotus flower on the bottom, but this card is so beautiful, guys. And just, what's that? What we got there? Hmm. Yeah, so there's a lot going on here, but enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. So, I mean, I pretty much feel like we're all here doing that, right? So maybe your person is the one that is starting to pursue their spiritual growth. Let's get into the oracles. Okay. So this is when I awkward shuffle and tell you guys how much I love you guys and how much I appreciate you. Please, please continue to like and make sure you comment. I want to talk to you guys. It helps also get me into that algorithm. So, and of course, if you haven't subscribed and you enjoy your reading, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. But other than that, you guys, I am so well. On a personal note, I'm having a hard week because it was my sister's birthday that passed, and then a week later is my mom's actual birthday, but she passed a while back in 2005. So um, it's kind of a rough week for me. So if I sound a little, I also think I'm coming down with something, guys. I don't know. I've just had a headache, and you know what that means. You're like, oh my god, am I getting sick? But now that I have had my little shuffle chat, I want you to take a deep breath and think about your person. Let's get some oracle cards. Mm, okay. And the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see what that is. Forever yours. Unbreakable bond. Strong and stable relationship. A love to last a lifetime. This has been in several of my videos, the bottom of the deck energy, and I just love it. I really, with the butterflies, it always makes me think of transformation. Like, here you are, making sure you're still alive. Looks like she's checking her pulse or something. But this just makes me feel like this is your person, and what they're going through is like a death and rebirth. And this is, there's four butterflies. It just makes me think transformation. Um, and you're just sitting here You're waiting for them to spiritually awaken. Yeah. So, that is some big deck energy. Let's get into the thick of it here. Left out in the cold. Scarcity mindset, ready to give up, emotional, material loss. Hmm. I feel like this is how they see you. Justifiably so, is what I'm hearing. As far as like, this is you, and you seem to be standing in your power. This this card she always reminds me of like that Cara Delevingne, I think. Cara Delevingne, however you say her name. She's gorgeous, but that really does always, every time I see it, it looks like her, and I have to mention it. But I think they think you're ready to give up on them. And right now they are experiencing a deep emotional loss from that. Fanned out. Available, no limits or restrictions, willingness to be vulnerable. I always kind of get a Halloweeny vibe with all the pumpkins, and she looks like she's dressed up. She's got her big girl boots on. She's sitting in her power there, her power stance. She's got her crown on, and yeah, she's this gives me the energy that you're giving, is, got your big girl boots on, and you're sitting in your power, and you're vulnerable. You let everything hang out. You don't care how scary this, you know how scary it might make you look. You just are completely honest and authentic, and I think they're worried that you might be available to others. Um, I think I'm getting this envy from this green, but I also think they see you as their queen. Hmm. Two hearts. I love this card. First of all, because how cute is that little guy with a little heart on his forehead? But she is just so beautiful. She's got big blue eyes and her heart in her hands. This almost seems a little bit like a timeline. It almost seems like it's, you know, this is how they saw you right off the bat. And then they went through all this emotional trauma, and they were ready to give that right up. And they understood that The feeling is mutual, that they did indeed fall in love, that they could trust themselves, and that there needs to be an equal effort. I just don't think they know how to bring it. Hmm. But they do understand that this bond is unbreakable. Now they do, is what I'm hearing. So let's get into the tarot. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Wait. They want you to wait for them. Maybe you're available, but they're not. Maybe vice versa. Take it out resonates. Messages for Power person. 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 I saw it. I did. Make me want to do bad things. I'm gonna keep it. mm. Oop. No. Messages from Paladin's person. Any more messages from Paladin's person? Oof. Okay, we'll take that. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay, so this is actually, I love this card, right? Of course, it would be like one of my favorite cards because when I first started watching tarot all the time, one of the people I watched was Happy Twins 1111. And she lovingly refers to this as the dick stick because, and that's how I've always remembered what the Ace of Wands um, is. And she's actually now, she just posted again for the first time in a while, and everybody is very excited. So go over there and check her out because she's amazing. But yeah, this is the dick stick, guys. So let's see what the rest of these what the rest of these messages are. I'm interested to know. Okay. This away, but we are keeping the dick stick. I am oh boy. Sorry, you guys know I'm OCD. I have to make sure everything is all right. Okay, so every time I see this, it just makes me think self sabotage. Like, okay, this is where they either did not want to commit, they wanted to stay available, they thought you were acting available. You know, they're ready to give up. They're so emotionally distressed because, first of all, they you came in and they were instantly just wow. And it progressed through many stages, but I do feel like they are in their transformation mode, in their spiritual journey. They're getting there. But I feel like that's what this is. I feel like this is in the beginning when they first were driven crazy by the dick stick. And was like, yeah, we should see other people because this is clearly not what it seems to be. I don't think they thought you were real. I think there was something that must be wrong with you, is what I'm hearing. So I think that is just a self sabotage. I just dream and wish for everything. Yeah, they do dream about you a lot. Maybe you guys visit each other in the 5D. Maybe you telepathically communicate there. I know you from somewhere. Six of Cups. Yeah, they're very nostalgic. You might have known this person since childhood, even. Or there could be, yeah, this is a soulmate card, you know? And they are reminiscing. They are very nostalgic for the memories that they have of you. They just dream about it. I think they really do want to figure out how to tell you that the feeling is mutual. Because, like I said, I feel like you've been very willing to be vulnerable to a point where they were, for the lack of a better word, um, arseholes. Let's just say that. Um, and maybe they did leave you out in the cold. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they blocked you. It whatever it was, it caused basically a tower moment. And but now they're starting to understand, now that they're going through their own spiritual awakening. They are understanding the strength of this bond because of all this dreaming and wishing and just thinking about you uh, every night. Maybe they have pictures or videos, or maybe you have social media that they kind of check up on you. Let's see what else we got. I can't even look at you right now. Well, this is odd because now we're going in a progression. 765. It feels like they are just, I think they know the connection is real. They know that it's unbreakable. And they've been enlightened to many things. But I feel like this leads, if they do look at you, that leads to that. And they can't function like that. They, it's, it takes over, which is what I think scared them so much in the beginning, because it just took over them and they lost control. But they are so immersed in their own spiritual awakening that and transforming they have so many other things taking up their energy that they haven't been able to give you this equal effort, letting you know how the feeling is mutual, that they had fallen in love, because I don't feel like they ever spoke of this, but intuitively you feel that they do. Make me want to do bad things. That's right, I did take that off there. Yeah. It's this is devil energy. This is Capricorn. This is I always think of the song from True Blood when I see this card. So, yeah. This is still giving me the the Ace of Wands energy. They can't because you make them want to do bad things. So maybe they haven't been able to give you that kind of energy, and because they don't have it. Pile one, they just don't have it. But I feel like it won't be too much longer before something comes to enlighten you on the situation. There's some kind of effort that will be given. Sorry, I don't know what that was. I just heard my phone go beep and it had just turned itself off. So, Alexa, what time is it? The time is 4:44 a.m. Ooh, I know some of y'all really like that. That's some kind of a sign for somebody. But the literally my phone just went beep, and I don't know why it did it, because I mean, I was expecting to see a storage full button, but I have a lot of storage. So I don't know why my phone just decided to turn off. But I believe I was saying something about they were bringing some kind of effort, some kind of, whether it's communication, um, or something to you, explaining their enlightenments, their epiphanies. They are waiting for you. This is like a higher self type message, spirit message. They are waiting for you. Maybe all you need to do is reach out and communicate. Ooh, I love how it matches. Sorry, OCD. Okay. I just want you all the time. Oh, look, we have, well, we're just missing the four. Oh, you know what? When we asked, what time it was, she said it was 4:44. Just need a two. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mm. Anyway, I don't know why. I just love numbers. Sometimes things come to me and I have to say it. But yeah, this is, I mean, I think we should see other people. Well, I think they may have tried, but they want you all the time. They want you all the time. So if they tried, they maybe they're even mad about it that they can't get you out of their head. You make them want to do bad things. They have to focus on other things at this time. And I do really feel that because this is giving me major, like, you've just handed them your heart and they've left you in the cold because at first they thought it was just sexual, but now they know that they love you. That it was just something they had to spiritually work through. But they do understand it's a love to last a lifetime. That it could be a strong and stable relationship, and that your bond is unbreakable. They are waiting for you. That could be their higher self, tattling on them. I don't know why. But I just hear they are waiting for you. Little birdie told you. But yeah, just want you all the time. Pile one. How do you feel about that? Let me know in the comments. Let's get some messages. How fun. Okay, let me see. What messages are we going to use? We're going to use my Hidden Truth Oracle. And what are the other ones mixed in here? Messages of love. Ooh, I can't wait to see. Okay, so pile one's person to you. What do you wish you could say? What do you wish you could say about love? What do you wish? Oh, what do you wish you could say about love? What do you wish you could say about love? Okay, so we have I left when I saw you with someone. Okay, so that already is giving me this energy from I think we should see other people. And I don't know if this is something they saw on your social media or out in public or, take it how it resonates. But this is the road they took in order to self sabotage, is what I feel. The problem was you never went anywhere. And they realize now what they missed out on. All right. Let's see. What's this say? Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. And I really feel like this is what the two of you are best at. Just being able to be yourselves in front of each other. Like, you don't have to wear a mask, and they can be themselves with you. Oh, you know, this is driving me crazy, guys. Um, let's see. New love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. I'm hearing that song. Baby, baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again. So I don't know if that is something significant, but falling in love, new love. That's what I'm feeling there. But maybe they have loved you before. Oh, guys. Okay, I'm going to stop that. I'm going to get these messages. Messages from this person. What do you have to say? Yeah, they didn't say okay, we're going to call it there. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? That's some big bottom of the deck energy, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I almost feel like this is something they've had to become enlightened about because of maybe being stuck in some kind of traditionally moral way of thinking, or maybe you guys are not um, of the same religious background, or something like that, something to do with how they do things and how you do things. So just take that however that resonates. But I think they've been enlightened to the fact that if they can't sabotage something like this because of thinking, I keep trying to think of the word and I can't, it's not coming to me, but it's like self-limiting beliefs. That's what I was trying to think of. So that's the energy I get from that. That they're enlightened to the fact that maybe this love is more important. And maybe just all you need is a different perspective. Maybe that's the enlightened part. Past life love. Mm-hmm. Your soul remembers this intense connection. I just got the chills, guys. That's just. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I mean, I just hear that you guys are so, like, as you just think each other's hilarious. Like, you have the same kind of sense of humor. Sorry, a little OCD. Straighten. Okay. So, like I said, this is feels like the self sabotage. Like it's okay for me to dip because I saw you with someone, but now they are just dreaming and wishing for this love and trying to figure it out because they want you all the time. They're going to figure it out because they're waiting for you, but they just can't get to you yet. But you really, really make them want to. Um, you really, really they really, really just want to go ahead and um, they're working on this, on getting through this because of this. This is, it's not an entirely bad thing that this could be one of the things that drives them. It does feel like they are a physical touch kind of person, especially if they don't communicate. Chemistry. I told you. The attraction you feel is mutual. What is this? I am becoming a better person. Told you. See, I said that this was driving them to become a better person. Here you go. Confirmation. That chemistry is, you feel it. So give them some grace and space, but also stay in your power. Don't let someone treat you badly. You gotta stop pouring that love out into a cup that's overflowing, and then you gotta pour it in your own cup. Take yourself and go treat yourself with something, whatever it is. Something pretty. I like to buy rocks. um, I mean, just that everybody has their own thing, and that's all I'm saying. Just treat yourself with something because they're waiting for you, but they also need to come through with some integrity, with something real, something tangible. They have to be able to bring you something at least mutual. But they just can't yet. They are. I just realized this was next to play hard. Oh, guys. It's late. My mind is going in dirty places. Um, should we get a few more messages? I mean, I feel like, hmm, let's get a few of those juicy love messages. This is one of the two decks I have from Anastasia at Ascension Cafe, and formerly Confessions of an Angel. Um, but they're not in print anymore, and so I feel special. But I get these out when all this energy comes out because it's just, so let's just get a few and see what's going on, what they might want to say if they could. Yeah. All right. Pile one's person. What do you wish you could say to pile one? Ooh. I can hardly resist you, baby. Another hard reference. This person, what do you want to say? What do you want to say to pile? Ooh, I want to say to pile one. I get so excited. Sorry. What do you want to say to pile one? I'm gonna take it. I wish we could sneak away and make love for days on end. You better pick. Okay. If that doesn't bring a smile to your face, it's okay because I'm cheesing over here behind the camera. I have got the biggest grin on my face right now because that is some good energy. You are hot. They obviously think that right over there on that Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, they clearly, clearly, I would say their love language would be physical touch. Oh, oh, I'm gonna have to retrieve that. You know what we say about the ones that fall on the ground. They might be a pain in the butt, but it's only because they are extra special. They come out with attitude and must mean something. I want to feel your sweet lips on my face. That is something. Mm, that's nice, isn't it? Because it's not just this. It's a chemistry. It's a forever bond. And if you've kissed this person, they remember it. They remember how they felt. And they just do want to feel your lips again. Let's get a few more to close out the reading. One's person have anything else to say? All right. We'll save the bottom of the deck. How about that? I want to shower you with kisses and make you melt into my arms. I'm also hearing in the shower. This is more than I ever dreamed it could be. You are perfect. See? It's like you are so hot, right? You are so hot. But you're also their dream come true. And they can actually finally believe that instead of thinking you're too good to be true. You know? They're getting more into their heart space with the green adventurine, the heart chakra. All right, you ready for it? What is it going to be? I'm sorry, I don't mean to cackle. It's just, oh man. The last video was kind of sad in a couple of piles, so I always enjoy when something like this happens, and I just love the energy, and I might sit in it for a little while and kind of giggle and just be amazed because they want you now. They are waiting for you. Pile one. I want to feel your breath on my neck and the weight of your body on mine. We're going to leave it there, guys. Okay. We're going to leave it there. And if you enjoyed your reading, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. And not only will you get tears, but you'll get a little bit of fun sometimes. Sometimes it comes out like that. Like I said, in my videos, it's whatever comes out. So we might get emotional, we might laugh, but we're all here together. So that's the main thing. And a lot of you guys, a lot of my OGs watch the whole video. So thank you for that. Life hack, I haven't mentioned it in a while, but if you put me on the 2x speed, I actually sound normal because I'm so slow in person when I'm just going through the energy. I'm slow in general. Um, so I still, but the chipmunk laugh, I do have a chipmunk laugh. My giggle, my cackle, whatever you want to call it, it sounds hilarious. But other than that, I sound normal. So, and even my like mannerisms, I'm so like slow, so it even looks normal. So anyway, um, thank you for being here, of course, and talk to me in the comments because um, I love hearing from you guys, and I love, yes, just get down there and send me something, even if it's just an emoji. Tell me an emoji story, because I love emojis. And if you've been anywhere on my channel, you have seen how many emojis I use. Anyway, just talk to me. Talk to me because I'm here for you, and I'm so appreciative. I just can't believe we made it to 1K finally. And every video I gain more lovely people down there in the comment section, and I want to make sure everybody gets the same treatment here, because this is what happens on this channel. We just sit down and have a reading, see what happens. It's always about your person. It's always pretty interesting, to say the least. There are tears, there are fears, and there are some very sassy moments. I've had to keep it a little more reined in because of YouTube restrictions and things like that I don't want to have to worry about. So I'll talk around things, and you guys will be able to catch my drift. So I'm gonna shut up now, I promise. I've just missed you guys so much. mean, I know I had you in my pocket all vacation, and then I came back and I made like 3 videos, and I was like, I'm gonna put one out every day, and because I could, it's like I can't. It's hard for me, like, to have all those videos scheduled before the 2 week vacation. It nearly, it, I went into vacation thoroughly exhausted and needing the vacation, so it made me appreciate it that much more. Um, and I came back and I was like, oh, I gotta make a video. And then I made a video, and then the next night I made another video, and the next night I made another video, you know? And I was trying to keep myself busy because of the whole, um, I was in a, this has been a great mood reliever, because of, it goes from my sister's birthday to my mom. Um, and I don't have either one of them, but in the same week, I have to kind of navigate those emotions. And this is the first time I've been able to do that while doing this. And I just want to thank you guys for being there for me in the comments. So, all my love and light to you guys. Warm, tight soul hugs. I'm always going to answer until I don't ever think I'm going to have thousands of comments, guys. So, I mean, truly, if you want to chat, you leave a comment and I will definitely. OCD does not allow me not to say something, but I'm always going to tell you I appreciate you because I do. And thank you so much. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you are. Thanks for listening to all that, because I know if you're still here, you are a real one. So, and at this point, this is when I tell you to leave a special emoji. So, what are we gonna pick? Just how about a green heart? Leave a green heart. If you watch more than one pile, leave the color of each heart of that pile. Yeah. I want to know how. Oh my God. Ruben. Okay. She has many names. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? She's she's reaching up and going, I wonder if she'll meow. What do you want? Like, she loves to scare the crap out of me. What are you doing? You want snacks? You came over here to say bye to the OGs? Um, the Mama Channel, huh? She's being so sweet. Ever since we've gotten back from vacation, she and Lily, especially, my big fat Maine Coon, they have had some separation anxiety or something because they have, like, Lily's literally been crying. Just, she'll go in the other room, like, to the bed because she wants to snuggle and get her belly scratched, and she likes to be held. She's very high maintenance, but I love her. She's a soulmate. We snuggle every night. But I was gone for 2 weeks, and she's been extra, like, needy. Like, meow, meow, meow. Like, she'll sit in the room and meow, like, high pitched, like I'm dying kind of sound. And it's just her wanting me to come in there and snuggle with her. And then she'll come out here and she'll snuggle with me out here. But she is, yeah, she's, she just, separation anxiety. That's the only thing I can But yeah, she's very happy. She's very happy that I am home. And so, and I will be for a long time. I'm always here. So comment. Because I really just, this whole reading has been, I mean, I wonder how many people have tapped out at this point. I mean, it might even mess up my algorithm, but I don't care. It's whatever. I just know that there are several of you that enjoy this. So if people have clicked off, then they're obviously um, satisfied at clicking off where they did, and that's fine. Um, but I just, like I said, I'm all. These are the readings that I always want to just like sit in the energy because it's just like so uplifting. Um, yeah. Okay, so what is this? My third or fourth outro? Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hey, pile two. If you chose the beautiful amethyst heart, this is going to be a reading. And your card is Good Fortune. Invite magic in. This is one of my favorite Josephine Wall paintings. It's just, and that's the goddess Iris. Get all the butterflies. So beautiful. Snakes. There's a castle back there. Oops. Are those? I swear to me they look like birds. But I don't know. I just, oops. Oh no. Excuse me. Apologies. Um, she's just very intricate with her drawings. It's so beautiful. And of course, I love rainbow. So let's see about getting your oracle card. So, good fortune, invite magic in. Beauty and the Beast, major differences. Feeling love life is cursed. Desperately looking for true love. Hmm. I don't know why I felt called to do this a little different. Deep wisdom. Read between the lines. Be wise and pay attention, and you can see the truth clearly. I love this card. So we've got a total of 5 butterflies. And they're green. I love this little owl. And don't she just looks like a bad bee. You know what I'm saying? Like in a good way. She's like, I've got my shiz together. But she's just I love I love the eyes. I love I love the owl. And yeah, it's giving heart chakra energy, it's giving crown and third eye chakra. So I think you're the one that reads between the lines a lot because you have to. Um, but I think your person has been wise in paying attention, and maybe there's some clarity coming. And maybe that's the good fortune. Maybe that's the magic. Wouldn't it be, though? Magic. Hmm. Let's get one more and then we'll have a bottom of the deck. Two. There we go. Radiant sun. Confidence, success and enthusiasm, optimism and fulfillment. I think this gives me sun card vibes, um, which is like the happiest card in the tarot deck. Look at how creepy that is, though. I don't think I've had this card very many times. It's another one that has those eyes. She also looks like she's standing in her power. What's inside there? Are those swans? 3? Oh, look at that. Hello, iPhone. So those look like a bunch of symbols. I see the infinity symbol. I see all kinds of stuff in there. What do you guys see in there? I should screenshot it. I love doing this with the iPhone because I can't see this stuff up close. What about her shoulder? Oh, those eyes are creepy though. But otherwise, this is a good card. And it's also giving me, like, this was already feeling like the sun, and here's the radiant sun. So I feel like maybe the wisdom of the situation here is that, there is going to be some truth and clarity. I think maybe your person is gaining confidence. Um, maybe they, for some reason, have become very optimistic. I feel like it's more of a pessimistic tone on it because you come over here to this Beauty and the Beast, this major differences and feeling love life is cursed and desperately looking for true love. This is kind of victim-y energy right here. And I think maybe this is, it's progressed to this. And it's on the bottom of the deck. Let's just daydreaming, fantasizing, escapism, wishful thinking. Yeah, so this is definitely just like, I think the good fortune is that they're coming out of this major differences and they're realizing through this whole era of what they've been daydreaming about for so long. Maybe they have gained some wisdom and maybe they've come into some good fortune. Not necessarily money, but um, whatever it is, it's given them some confidence. Let's get to the tarot. Wrongful advice. Hmm. Pile two's person. Pile two. What's going on with pile two's person? Let me have you. Okay. That's what I heard, anyways. Okay. You have me. Yeah. Pile two's person. Pile two's person. Pile two's person. I need time for me. Yeah. Depending on where you guys are in your timeline, they could be going through some I I like I said, I felt like there was some pretty pessimistic energy, and so I feel like if it depending on the timeline, maybe they are in their pessimistic energy and maybe some are in their confidence, and just depends. Just depends. You just take what resonates. But they want you, but they need time. They need time to work out why they feel like they're cursed, why they feel like there's too many differences between you in order. Oh, excuse me? That's my Lily. Yeah. She's had separation anxiety lately. Since I went on vacation for 2 weeks and came back, she cries a lot. Um, anyway, feeling love, life is cursed. Desperately looking for true love. Maybe they feel like you're way too beautiful for them. Why would you want them when they're such a beast? Like, that's basically this is how different they feel from you. This is why I think through all of this daydreaming and reading between the lines, they have become wise to the good fortune that you actually bring to them. I mean, you might as well be the sun. You make them confident in themselves. You make them feel enthusiastic about just life in general. It's something that they look forward to, daydreaming about you. They're wishful thinking. When they're not being pessimistic, because depending on where they are, you guys, I don't. Um, but this is good energy up here. They're, through having time for themselves, they've realized what they clearly want, and that's you. They want you. Whew. Let's see what else comes out. Two's person. Two's person. Oh, 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 oh. I'm so sorry, guys. Well, we've got strength, ego. And this is what holds your person back. Yeah. Their ego keeps them in their head and in their fears about all these major differences and hmm. Let's see what else comes out. Oof. Another 4. Will you choose me? Okay. So, pile 2, what choice is it you need to make? Is this them in their head? Still thinking about how different you are? Your ego has them living in their fears. This person, well, that was fast. I'm open to compromise. And that's what I was saying. Maybe they've reached the point in their journey where they're finally starting to realize what luck they have and invite that love and good fortune in, that magic, inviting it in. So what's the compromise? Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. I'm too afraid to talk to you. It's another 8. Yeah. So They want you. They have questions for you. They want to have a conversation, but they're too afraid to talk because their fear keeps them from it just keeps them in this isolation. So they just stay in the daydream. Living in that fantasy where they do have you. But they are in their head. So maybe you needed to talk to them. I don't know. I mean, communication is always a good thing. But maybe you might actually get some communication coming in. Oh boy. Let's get to those good messages. We're gonna do, this is my mixture of Hidden Truth Oracle message. Love to. All right. Choose person. What do you wish you could say right now? What's going on? Choose person. That one flew out really aggressively. My life is not as together as it seems. Yeah. Maybe they put on a brave face, is what I'm hearing. Because their ego got the best of them. They didn't want you to see them with as being any kind of, having any kind of weakness. I couldn't let you get close to me. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. But the feeling I get is that they had to push you away because they didn't have the strength. Their mind, their fears, their literal life has taken every bit of strength they have to survive, and they just couldn't. They just couldn't give you any energy. And maybe still, because they still need that time. It's not your fault. They just need time. But they're definitely not going to communicate any of that with you. That's where they expect you to read between the lines. But I think intuitively you already know. This person, what do you wish you could say about it? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Oh my God. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. More time, confirmation. Think they had to push you away. They didn't want to take from you, even though you still showed up. They didn't want to take from you because they couldn't give it back. Messages for Pile 2. Any more messages for Pile 2's person? You've learned the spiritual lesson. Well, finally invited that magic in, and I think you're the magic. You're the magic that allowed them to figure out what was really meaningful in their life. Let's see what the bottom is. I left you before you could leave me. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Really? These cards are so synchronistic. I want to be more than friends. I knew exactly what I was doing. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Yeah. Children. Children are important to this partnership. Let's get some more messages. I'm going to use Hearts of Love Oracle, Serendipity Tarot. Messages for Pile 2's person, please. That's too many. I'll take that one. Messages for Pile 2. What do you wish you could say for Pile 2? Messages for Pile 2. Messages for Pile 2's person. Okay, that's good. Let's see what's on the bottom. Truth is, the love you gave was too good to be true. And then I say this, they thought you were too good to be true. But they know. They know it's love now. Maybe this is something they had to protect. This could be an inner child as well, or literal children. Oh my god. Pile 2. I'm trying not to cry tonight. They love you, Pile 2. I'm almost cautious of going into these. I wish I loved you sooner and more complete. God, they regret how they've treated you. Dear heart, have courage to face these inner fears. That's what they're doing. They're finally facing their fears. Because they do love you. This love was magical and unexplainable. Yeah, you were too good to be true. But now they've come to realize, now that they've read between those lines, they know exactly what this connection is. My heart was hollow, now I'm left empty. They really miss you. It is extremely painful for them to be without you. I will never love another soul again. This love has awakened my soul. There's so much soul energy, soulmate energy in this pile. It takes two to fall in love, and you were left by yourself. Oh, pile 2. It's heartbreaking. I'm sending you guys so much love. If this resonates, they regret it. Give them some compassion, pile 2. Because they know they love you. They know they love you. They know that they did you wrong. And they are hurting because of it. 32 on the timer. Alright, guys. Well, I'm so nosy, guys. This is a once in a lifetime kind of love. My heart is torn to pieces. I was too broken to love you back. Pile 2. This is heavy, heavy energy. Your person is very much in their head. Their heart is like shattered. But you know how I feel about how a shattered heart can be just like a mosaic. You can still put the pieces back together if you're the right one. It can still be just as beautiful, if not more beautiful, glued back together by someone whose love is magical and unexplainable. That's why they love you. I don't think they have ever felt this kind of love ever. It's a once in a lifetime kind of love. Just give them some time, pile two, because they love you. They love you so much. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And if you enjoyed the reading, please, please, please like and subscribe, because that would be awesome. And comment down below, because I love talking to you guys. And even if you just leave an emoji, we can have like an emoji conversation. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I'm sending you big, tight soul hugs. And just, I hope whatever you're doing is as wonderful and as beautiful as you are. And just give your person some grace and space, guys. Because they're coming through. They're coming through. They have done some work. They have done some work on their soul. And you're the reason. Okay. All my love, guys. All my light. Soul hugs. All that stuff. Please, please, please like and subscribe and comment. Okay, that's it. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, guys, literally, I pressed stop and my hand hit, and this, oh, well, there you go, healing. But what it showed me was I love you unconditionally. Denial. Denial was what they had before they learned this spiritual lesson. But I couldn't let you go without seeing that this, oh, guys, they love you so much. I mean, back to back. Anyway, it was magical. I had to share it. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. That's what I would. All right, for real this time. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, pile three. If you chose this beautiful piece of red jasper, little red jasper heart, this is going to be your reading. See your card. Friendship. Nurture your relationships. Look at how beautiful and intricate this picture is. It's butterflies feathers. Birds could be significant to someone. They're all looking down on this little valley. There's the hidden faces. She always likes to hide faces. There's another one kind of there in the shrub. There's one right there, you see? Actually, there's two of them. We'll be here for days. It's beautiful. So, nurture your relationships. Let's see. I did something a little different in pile 2, and I'm going to do it here too. Don't tell pile 1, but I kind of feel like a lot of you watch all the piles anyway. So let me know if you like one or the other better. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this over here. Okay. And let's get your oracles. So, of course, this is the time I take to let you know how much I love all you guys. And I appreciate so much all the comments. I love talking to you guys, so keep that stuff up. I want to talk to you. And even if it's just emojis, we can have a little emoji chat story. And so, yeah, just keep liking if you enjoy this content. Keep subscribing. It really does help me in that mean old YouTube algorithm. And I just appreciate you guys for, for everything you do that has gotten me here. Let's take a deep breath, think about your person, and I'm going to get some oracle cards for you. Pile 3's person. Did they all come out? The return, the past returns coming together, returning home. Sacred cycles. Let go of the old, honor the cycle you're in. What goes around comes around. Spiritual death, rebirth process, self-discovery, dark night of the soul. Wow. So let me just get the bottom of the deck, because that's the bottom of the deck energy. Let's see what it is. Fair is fair. Justice, balance, mutual benefit. That's big deck energy right there. All right. So we'll get into that. This is basically, it just feels always so like somebody's in court or somebody is fighting something. There needs to be some kind of justice. There's little mushrooms in the back. But I also feel like this is you giving, and there isn't a fairness or mutual benefit. You give and you give, but there's never a balance. So maybe that's where the justice comes in, because they want to come home to you. and they want to let go of the old karmic cycles that they're in. But they are in the process of self discovery. I feel like the dark night of the soul is something that, depending on your person, where they are in their journey, I'm getting closer to the rebirth process. Um, it just feels like you're getting your justice finally. You're getting your balance, the mutual benefit of what you've been waiting for, cycle after cycle after cycle. But they have done, gone through that spiritual death, and they have gone through a lot of self-discovery. And it feels like all this time you've still maintained friendship. And this is you with your offer that they just haven't taken. You know what I've never noticed in this picture is that, doesn't it seem like she's talking to somebody? And I always imagine this, whatever this blue thing is here, is somebody else that they're standing in front of. Now, I don't even know what I'm looking at, but that's what I've always intuitively thought it of as. And then you can't see the person, their face. And maybe that's the injustice. I mean, all these images just give me a sadness of just not even knowing or seeing your person. Your person just lurks. That's what I'm hearing. Like a ghost. You just never see them. Cycle after cycle after cycle. This is you. Just waiting. Whew. All right. Let's get some messages. Some tarot. Okay, where did I put it? Okay. Trying not to drop the deck. There we go. All right. So I don't know why this is so awkward for me. It's because my hands are small and pudgy. Ooh, there's some cards in there that aren't supposed to be in there. Okay. We're good. All right. Wait, on pile 3 now. Pile 3. I just wish things were different, and I don't want to lose you. Yeah. Maybe these cycles that you have continuously gone through, maybe it's finally come to a point where they are scared that they might lose you. Pile three's person. What's going on with pile three? Oof. I never imagined so much perfection. That's Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfilled. Oh. Oh, wrongful advice. I've already forgotten, but didn't we see this when we cut the deck? I can't remember. It was either in this pile or pile two. I've seen that. So, there's so slippery. Happiness is my priority. Pile three. So, what I feel like is they did get some wrongful advice. But now they're realizing that happiness is the priority, not what other people might say or think. They don't want to lose you. Yeah, they wish things were different and they want to come home to you. But they have to figure out some kind of balance. They want to nurture this relationship, they want to nurture the friendship. But they're still going through some things. They do not want to lose you. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck, definitely. That's some big deck energy right there. So, I don't know if you came in with any specific questions, but good Lord. I feel the same way. Well, that is very Two of Cups energy. Never imagined so much perfection. I feel the same way. Happiness is my priority. 2, 3, 4. Very jealous person. No, definitely. So, I think something is affecting them to make them feel this way. And only you can know what that is, if it even applies to you. But definitely, I love all the colors that came out too. I mean, oops. And you know what this also gives me, this wrongful advice? Because this is like a higher self card. So it's like they're giving themselves the wrong advice. And that's part of the rebirth process. That's part of the dark night of the soul. The cycles that you go through over and over again. That you have to learn why, you know, I mean, you go, it feels, now that I'm seeing is how this person gets in their head and they just go back and forth. No, definitely jealous, giving themselves wrongful advice. But in the end, their happiness is their priority. So they're trying to let go of the old. They're trying to make it home to you guys. But they won't be able to do that until they can bring something that is fair and just, that mutually benefits the both of you. Because to them, you're a dream, a wish come true, and they know that you love them, and they feel the same way. But they are in their head. They are lit up in their head with one thing after another. And these are the cycles that they go through. But what I do know is they definitely want you. They definitely don't want to lose you. They definitely wish things were different. They definitely want happiness. They definitely feel that you are a wish fulfilled. They love you. Let's get some Divine Love Oracle messages. Messages for pile 3. Oh, that one's turned over. Vulnerability. The situation is challenging someone to take the risk to be emotionally available and open. And that's what they have to work through in order to come home to you, in order to balance and be just and fair. They have to learn how to be vulnerable. Misguided. Someone was misled down the wrong path that was not for their divine good. That takes me back to wrongful advice. There is breaking down, reorganizing, and mending required to rebuild this foundation. Reconstruction. Yeah, well, that's what they have to do in order to bring justice to the situation. Anything else for pile 3? Pile 3's person. Is there anything else? Anything else? Okay. Self escapism. This came out in pile 2, not this, but an escapism card. Someone is trying to cut the energetic tie and avoid their soul responsibility. I think they tried. I think they tried and they couldn't get away. Communication. Openly share your feelings, speak truth, and listen with open ears. Definitely. There's definitely some big deck energy. I am here to tell you that communication is the key to any relationship, especially high-level soul connections. You cannot, it won't work. It will not work unless you have clear communication. There's too much other thing, just going around in your brain. I mean, you saw this. You saw this stuff going on. If you're unable to communicate, there's always going to be either you or your person filling in the blanks. So be brave and communicate. You never want to regret not saying something, guys. I'm going to end this with some hidden truth, messages of love. Let's see here. Message from pile three's person. Woo! Protected. You're safe and divinely guided. Misguided. Wrong path. That was not for their divine good. You are safe and divinely guided. That is so cool. That is so cool. Ooh. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Don't want to lose you. Messages from pile three's person. What do you wish you could say? Past life love. I think this came out in pile one. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Soulscapism. Messages from pile three. Messages from person. Messages from pile three's person. Messages from pile three's person. Oh. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. There's a lot of similar energy in pile one. Pile three's person. What do you want to say? Pile three's person. Oh, I said, what do you want to say? Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. That's amazing. Maybe your person is finally going to be vulnerable with you. They want forgiveness. I love this. This is so synchronistic and beautiful. Messages from pile three's person. Messages from pile three's person. Messages. Oop. I replay our conversations over and over. So this could be voice text or just, remembering conversations you've had. I feel like they really love your voice. Pile three's person. What do you wish you could say? What's going on with you, pile three's person? Ooh, oh my goodness. This literally came up in my face. This came out in pile one. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Now, pile one was a good time. And that's all I'm going to say. So that's your sign to go watch pile one because it was a hoot. If I do say so myself. Pile three's person, what do you have to say? You were the best thing in my life. They understand this now. They are coming forth with an apology, I feel very strongly. I'm not sure when, but they don't want to lose you, so they are figuring it out. Pile three's person. Regret. Yeah. I told you. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. And I feel like it's very hard for your person to be vulnerable or communicate. So I don't know how or when but I know they really want to. They really wish you knew how sorry they were, and they really hope that you can forgive them. Any more messages for pile 3? Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. And that's what I'm talking about with this justice. They're not going to come home to you. They're not going to bring you anything unless they become available to give you the mutual love and the balance that the connection needs, because they can't live with any more regret about how they've treated you. More messages from pile 3. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. That is some big deck energy. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. I wish things could be different. Oh my God. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? That's magical, you guys. That is big confirmation right there. Wow. Vulnerability. Oh my God. Are you fucking shitting me, guys? Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Oh my gosh. Second chance, true love. I wonder if you're happy without me, because I don't want to lose you. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. And they are accepting this. They are finally accepting that everything is happening for a reason. That this is a soul connection. Intense soul connection. So just give them some time, pile 3. Because they are so in their head. They do not want to lose you, but they understand. They understand. They understand the assignment. That's what I'm hearing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to say all my love and light to you guys. This was really good. This was really good. It seemed a little bit somber for a moment, but it got really good at the end. And I always like to bask in that kind of energy. Whew. So, if you enjoyed your reading, I would really appreciate it if you could like this video and please subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and comment, because I want to hear your thoughts and I want to just vibe with you guys. Even if you want to leave a little emoji story, I don't even care. I love talking with emojis, but I'm here for you guys, and I love it when you comment, and I just love it. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as wonderful and beautiful as you, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye.